Alright, let's do some ram racing. Now, before you go ahead and do this, you can do it the old-fashioned way where he gives you the ram and it pops up a button right here, the special action button. And you can sit there and try to click that and move yourself around. That's fine. Do it your way. I prefer to do this little macro that I found. /click, and then you type in this extra action button 1 with the uppercase letters. I drag that down to my bar.
What's up?
And now I could just hit 1. Just hit 1 as I go. Now this first quest is to maintain the 3 different speeds for 8 seconds each. So I just maintained trot. That was the green one up there. Now I'm on yellow. Oh, I got the yellow for 8 seconds. That was the canter. And now we're going for gallop. That's the pink one. So you just kind of just keep spamming that button. You gotta aim for those apple barrels. Did we get the 8 seconds yet? I had to have gotten 8 seconds. Yeah, I got the 8 seconds. You aim for those apple barrels because they reset your fatigue up here. If you don't reset your fatigue, your ram decides he's too tired and he goes ahead and slows him down to a walk. Get off your ram and turn it in. Get yourself some gold.
Be good.
And he pops up the next quest. He wants you to go get a keg from the goblin, which is way down there.
Have a good one.
Again, he pops you up there. This one, go ahead and spam the heck out of that whip. This poor ram. Aim for these barrels. Get right up close to them. You have more than enough room to get between these barrels as long as you get to each one of them. That guy is going to throw you a keg. See? Throw the keg. Get that last apple barrel. Go back up. Get the apple barrel. I'm going to go between these 2 pillars here.
Adventurers, we shall
Mountains,
depart for
whatever
the
you want to call
Dragon
them.
Isles shortly.
I'm going to head first into this camp because there is an apple barrel right there. I'm going to go around the back side. There's another apple barrel there, and I'm going to throw that keg. There it goes. That's 1. Now I'm going to do it 2 more times. Zoom, zoom. There's 2. There we go. That is 3.
Yo,
We turn in 3 there and back
Keep it
again.
real.
Turn that in, we get 10 tokens.
have a good one.
Now, once I have finished that, he gives me this repeatable. It's not something I'm picking up. It's just to complete the quest.
Be good.
He throws me on a ram. I'm going to go ahead. I've got 4 minutes on this ram, and I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to make as many round trips as I can. Again, I am keeping my ram at max speed. I'm watching my fatigue up there, hitting every apple barrel that I can find, and I am just going to keep doing these round trips because every time I do one, every time I throw in a keg, I get 2 prize tokens. Alright, so that last one, I didn't quite make it all the way. Every time you came back here and threw in a barrel to this guy, it gave you like an extra, I think it was about 30 seconds on your little RAM timer up there. I would say that it was probably taking me about 40 seconds ish for each run. Let me see. So it looks like I was able to make about 10 round trips, which was an additional 20 tokens. So that's actually, you know, about the equivalent of maybe one of the quests around here. So that's not bad. And it adds up. You get over to the vendor, you can start buying some cool stuff.